Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to continue our Python interview series. Today we are going to solve problem based on sets. Okay, I already solved problem based on list or dictionary. Or if you want to learn dictionary, what is a list, then you can go and watch my playlist Python bootcamp. Okay, so here today we are going to solve problem based on what? On sets. Okay, so each problem include description, solution, and try run with example. Okay, so I think you forgot what is sets. Then I'm going to recall what is sets in Python. So sets are unordered collection of unique immutable elements. Okay, they are mutable themselves, meaning you can add or remove element, but the individual element within a set must be of a immutable type like number, string, or tuple. So you can say sets are unordered collection of unique and immutable element. It's mean we can't change element inside the tuple. Sorry, inside the sets it store only unique element, not duplicate. Okay, so first question is intersects of three intersection of three sets manually. Okay, so here I'm going to share my screen with you. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the problem, intersection of three sets manually. Okay, so here we have wait a minute. Okay, first of all, I need to create one function, define intersect three element. Okay, okay, we have three elements. This one, a equals to 1 to 3, and b equals to 2 3 4, and c equals to 3 4 5. Okay, I think I need to create this here in separate line. Okay, so this is the function name, and here I'm going to pass three sets, A, comma B, comma C. These are the parameters. Okay. And here I need to create variable result as result. Okay. That is in empty sets. It will store here set by using I'm going to use set here with the help of set. By using set, we need to store unique values. Okay, or unique elements. So here I'm going to use for loop for x in A. Okay, so here this is the A value, A equals to 1 to 3. This is for dry run. Okay, so here first of all I need to take rough I need to take x equals to x equals to 1. Okay, x in A. Okay, now again I am going to check if x in B and x in C. Okay, now again I'm going to check this x equals to 1 is present in B. So this is our B. B have 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have any x equals to 1 in B and x equals to 1 in C. So we don't have x equals to 1 in B. You can see here any one? No. You can see here anyone x equals to 1 in C? No. So if x in B and x in C, so we don't have any x equals to 1 in B and C, then we need to append this in result. Okay, so inside this result, I need to add this x, that is 1. Okay, I add 1 here. Okay, and here I'm going to return result. Okay, oh, indentation errors. Okay, let me check. 4x in range. I need to check the space. It has 4 space. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For x in A, if x in B and x in C. Okay, again it has 4 space. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And return RETUR and return result. Okay. Now it is perfectly fine. And I just need to copy this and add here. Okay, for example, I have this is for dry run. Okay, we just use for example purpose that our code is correct or not. Okay, this is for dry run. Okay, so we have a equals to 1 to 3 and b equals to 2 3 4 and c equals to 3 4 1 3 4 5. Okay, this is for a and this is for b and this is for c. Okay, so only 3 appears in all 3. So you can see here print intersect. This is the function name. Okay, I just need to give one space here. Okay, and this is for a and this is for b and this is for c, and here a equals to this is for a, this a, and this is the b, this is for b and this is for c, these element, this is for c. Okay, result we can store here unique element. Okay, or you can say we are going to find out the intersection. Okay, so here first of all I need to take x equal x in a, so we need to take one element, that is 1 from x. Okay, now I am going to check that is this a equals to sorry x equals to 1 is present in b and c. No, here you can see any a equals to 1. No, then we need to add this inside the result. Okay, so it will be I add 1 here. Okay, now again I'm going to take a equals to 2. Okay, for x in a, so we have x equals to 2. Okay, now we are going to check that x equals to 2 present in b. Yes, this is present here and not present in c. Okay, so here it present in only c, sorry only in a, so we need to skip. Okay, end mean and what is the end operator? Okay, it's mean I have I need to do multiply. Okay, like if x in b, so it is not present in b, so we got 0. And here in x we x sorry here in b I have a b equals to sorry x equals to 2. Okay, but in c I don't have any 2, so it is 0, so I got 0. Okay, so we need to skip this condition. Okay, again we are going to check. I'm going to take, after taking 2, after I'm going to take x equals to 3, I'm going to check again that this 3 is present inside the b and c. Okay, so you can see here 3 and here also 3 present. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, so here you can see here I got 3 in in B and C and A. Okay, so in this step, first of all, I took one from here. Okay, then we need to check this one is present here in B and C. No. Okay, so we need to skip. We can't add this. Okay, now again I'm going to take B x equals to 2 from A. So this 2 is present in B but not in C, because 2 not present in C but it present in a 2, sorry, B in B. Okay, so we need to skip this condition. We can't add here. Okay, but here I'm going to take again x equals to 3 from A. Then again I'm going to check this x equals to 3 is present in B. You can see here in B I have 3. Okay, then this condition is true. And again after hand I'm going to check this condition x in C. So x equals to 3 is present in C also. Then I need to append, I mean add 3, because above step every step will true here. Okay, then I need to add this inside the result and return result, and here I'm going to print result. So I got 3 because 3 is present in A and B and C. Okay, intersection means we got common element, okay, in every dictionary or in every list whatever you use. Okay, now I'm going to solve another problem, that is problem number 2. Remove item from sets while iterating safely. Okay, so here I'm going to remove even number. Okay, so this is the input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the condition. I'm going to take x equals to 1, x equals to 2, x equals to 3, x equals to 4, x equals to 5, 1 by 1. Okay. Then here you can see x divided by 2. So I'm going to divide 1 by 2, that is not equals to 0. Okay. If I'm going to divide 1 by 2, its remainder is not equals to 0. So this will true. Okay, again I'm going to divide 2 divided by 2. Okay, so I got 0. So 0 is not equals to 0, this is false because 0 is equals to 0. I need to skip this condition. Before I added 1 here because it is true. 1 divided by 2 is not equals to 0. Okay, this is true. So here add 1. And here this condition is true. Okay, because 2 divided by 2, sorry, 2 divided by 2, so here I got 0. 0 is not equals to 0, so this condition is false. Okay, because 2 is divided by 2 is equals to 0. 0 equals to 0 is true, but here 0 is not equals to 0, this is false, so I need to skip this condition. Again I need to take 3, and 3 divided by 2. So again I'm not getting 0 equals to 0 here. I got some reminder here that is not equals to 0, this is true. I'm going to add 3 here. Okay, that will become 1 and 3 after adding 1. Now again I'm going to take 4, 4 divided by 2. Here 0 is not equals to 0. Okay, this is false because I got 0 reminder here. Okay, so I need to skip this, so I got 1 comma 3. I'm going to take again 5 from here. So 5 divided by 2, that is not equals to 0. This is true. I'm going to add 5 here. So I got 1, 3, 5. Okay, so I need to write code here. Wait a minute, I'm just. So here I'm going to write one function, that is remove even number, and here I'm going to pass s. S means this is input. Okay, this input you can say here, this input. And here result equals to set. Okay, and here for x in s, if x divided by 2 that is not equals to 0, Then I need to append, I mean add result dot add x. Okay, and here return result. Okay, so I got 3, 2, 5. Okay, because I'm going to remove all even number from here. Okay, so here this is the result that I can store every unique element here. Okay, okay, so here I'm going to take x in s. Okay, so x equals to initially I have 1. Okay, x equals to 1. Okay, then I need to divide x by 2. So here you need to divide 1 because I have x equals to 1. So x divided by 2, that is not equals to 0. Yes, this is true. This is true. Okay, this is true. Then I need to add this one here in result. Okay, in dictionary. Okay, again I am going to take x equals to 2. So here you need to take x equals to 2, and again you need to divide 2 by 2, and here that is not equals to 0. Okay, this condition will false because 2 divided by 2 is equals to 0, reminder 0. Okay, so we need to skip this condition. Okay, again you need to take x equals to 3. Okay, here you can check 3 divided by this condition. Okay, 3 divided by 2 here. 3 divided by 2 is not equals to 0. This is true. And here you need to add 3. Okay guys, so you got every unique number and remove the even number like this. Okay, so I hope you got it. Now I'm going to move print element that upper exactly 1 using a set. Okay, so here I am going to create one function that is define unique function. Okay, here I'm going to pass lst means list. This is the list. Okay guys, this is for print. I will print, okay, unique numbers and that are coming one time. Okay, in this list. Okay, so this is the list. Here I'm going to pass this list variable. Okay, and here columns, and here I'm going to create one scene, and here this is the set that we can store only unique element, and this is for duplicate equals to, I'm just going to here duplicate element. I'm just going to store. Okay, I'm going to use for loop for x in lst means this is the list. Okay, 1 2 2 3 4. Okay, so here I'm just going to take this element, first element, that is 1. You can see here, oh what is going on here. Okay, so x equals to 1, I'm going to take first element, that is x equals to 1. Okay, and here I'm going to check if x in scene, x equals to 1 in scene. No, initially it is initially it is empty. Okay, so then I need to add if x in scene, no, x in scene, no, 1 not in scene because x equals to 1. Then we need to add this in scene. Okay, so here duplicate dup dot add x. Okay, dup dot add x. So here I'm just I'm not doing anything here, but I'm going to add x in scene. So scene dot add x. Okay, so here you can see In first step, I took x equals to 1 here. Okay, now I am going to check this x equals to 1 is present in scene? No. Okay, x in list, that is x equals to 1, and this x present in scene? No. Okay, and duplicate, before we have empty duplicate and we have empty scene. Okay, check here, 1 is not in scene? No. Okay, because I have empty scene and duplicate also empty, so we need to add this one inside the this scene. Okay, now duplicate is as it is because we don't have any duplicate like x equals to 1 inside the duplicate. Okay, 1 in duplicate? No. So I need to kept this in output. Okay, after this I need to take x equals to 2, this 2. Okay, this 2 second element. Okay, now I'm going to check this x equals to 2 is present in C? No. This is also present in duplicate? No, we don't have any duplicate value inside this. Okay, 2 is not in duplicate, but we can check here this 2 is present in C? No. So after adding 1, I need to add 2 here. Okay, in dictionary. Now we can check with another element, that is 2. Okay, that this 2 is in list? Yes, this 2 is present in list. Again I'm going to check this x equals to 2 is present in scene? Yes, this x equals to, after taking 1 comma 2, sorry, 1 comma 2 and 2 again, so I can check here x in scene. So this x equals to 2 is present in scene. Okay, okay, this x equals to 2, here you can see in this step I already have seen 1 and comma 2. Okay, but you can see here 2 in scene. Yes, 2 is present in scene, so it is duplicate, so we need to add this in duplicate. Okay, so I added 2 here in duplicate. Okay, but in scene we can't add because it is a, it already have 2. Now I'm going to take 3. So here we can check with 3. So 3 is present in scene? No. We can check here 3 is present in scene? No. 3 is present in duplicate? No. Now in duplicate we don't have any 3. So we need to add here in scene. Okay. Now we can check. Okay, I got output none. How do I get output none? Let me check. For x in list LST, if x in scene, okay, duplicate dot add x. Okay, I forgot one line, that is return. Return x for x in LST if x not in duplicate. Okay, this line is for like x in list, x present in list in this list, but not in duplicate. Okay, so we have 2 in duplicate only, but in scene I have 1 2 3. Okay, so I got output 1 2 3. Okay, so this is our output. Wait a minute. So you can see here I have x equals to 1, or we can check here in scene, or we can check here in duplicate. So before we have empty scene and empty duplicates, and here if scene is, if 1 is not in scene, then we can add. Okay, or we can check here. So we can do same thing one by one for every element. Okay, we got output, this is our output. Okay, now we can check if two set are disjoint manual. Disjoint mean two set that have no common element. Okay, so here we are going to create one function, that is def. Okay, sorry, disjoint. Here I'm going to pass two parameter a and b. Okay, colon, I'm going to write loop for x in A if x in B return false. Otherwise, it return true. Okay. Okay, so you can check here true and false. Okay, so we are going to find out mm, two sets that have no common element. Okay, so first of all, we are going to take these two sets, that is A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these are the two step that is used for test the code. I'm just going to display the output with the help of print, and this is the function name. Okay, and this is the input, that is A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 4, 5, 6. And here again A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the function name here. These are the parameter A and B. For x in A, so we are going to check here x in A. So A equals to 1 to 3. I'm just going to take x equals to 1 here. X equals to 1 from A. Okay, now I am going to check if x in B. So this x equals to 1 is present in B? No, not present. Then what? Here you can see here, it I took x equals to 1. Okay, I'm going to check x, I'm going to take uh, x from A. So x equals to 1, I'm going to check this is not present in B. So condition is true. This condition is true. No, this is false. Okay, so we can continue. Okay, so we need to take x equals to 2 here. In loop 2, we need to take x equals to 2. We are going to check this 2 is present in B. Here, no. We can continue again. Again, I'm going to take x equals to 3. Now, I'm going to check this x is present in B. No. Again, this condition is false, so we can't continue. Okay. Now we can check with another A and B. So here A 1, 1 2 3 is equals to A, and here B equals to 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here I'm going to take x equals to 1. So this one is present here. No, we can continue again. Okay. Now again I'm going to take x equals to 2. So this 2 is present in B. No, we can continue again. Again I'm going to take x equals to 3. So this 3 is present in B? Yes, yes, yes. So this condition is true here. Okay. And false return immediately. So here in first step we got false. Sorry, we got true. Okay, because these element A and B, we don't have any common element. So this is true because we are going to find out two set that has no common element. Okay, so that's why it is true, and here I have one common element, so this is false. Okay, I hope you got it. Now we are going to solve another problem: extract unique vowel from the string using sets. Okay, so here I'm going to define one variable, that is unique vowel, and here I'm going to pass s means string. This is the string. Okay, and this is the function name. This is the function name. Okay, and here I'm going to define vowels. So vowels equals to, I'm going to use sets because it can take only unique values. So these are the vowels: A, E, I, O, U. I'm just going to write in capital also: A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, these are the vowels. Okay, I'm going to create one variable, that is result. Here I'm going to store unique result. Okay, with unique value, And here I'm going to take one element, one character for ch in s. Okay, so this is the s. Here I'm going to take ch equals to e initially. Initially, in first step, I took ch equals to e. Okay, for ch in s, we need to take every alphabet one by one. Okay, and here if ch in vowel. Okay, so we need to check this ch equals to e. It's present in vowel in this line. Ch in vowel, yes, because I have e here in vowel. Okay, present. Yes, e is present in vowel. Okay, now I'm going to add this in result. So result dot add this ch. Okay, so in this result I'm adding e. Okay, and return what? Or result, return result. Okay, so result after, here I have only e. Okay, okay, here now again I'm going to check. We need to take ch equals to d. Okay, so here comma I'm going to take c equals to d. So here I'm going to check if ch equals to d in vowel. No, you can see here any d. No, so I need to skip this condition and this condition. Again I'm going to take ch equals to u from education. Okay, so here ch equals to u. Again ch equals to u. So you can check here, this ch equals to u present in vowel, yes, then you need to add this u here. You can see here I have u in this vowel. Okay, so you need to add here and result will be after e you have u. Okay, this is in quotes. Yeah, I forget quotes here. Okay, so you can check with another element, that is C. Okay, and you can check one by one with A, with T, with I, and O. Okay, so you can check. I also explained here. Okay, everything. So you can see this table. So you got in result what? A U O A I. Okay. So you need to take every character from here one by one, or you can say every alphabet from one by one. Okay. And here variable name of character, every alphabet, that is ch. You need to store every alphabets in ch and check these character is present here inside or in vowel. Okay, if it is not present in vowel, then you can skip. Otherwise, if any any character from education is present in vowel, then you need to add this in result. Okay, and print, this is the function name, and here I'm going to print education that I got. These are the alpha or unique vowels. Okay, now we move on. Problem number 6, that is manual union. Okay, so here I'm going to define one function, manual union. Here I'm going to pass variable, sorry, parameter a and b. Okay, a is 1 2 3 and b is 3 4 5. Okay, here I need to put colon, and this is the function name, manual union. Okay, so I need to create result variable. Result equals to set, that we can store only unique value. Okay, and here I'm going to write for loop for x in a. Okay, it's mean I have x equals to 1 from here. Okay, in first loop I have x equals to 1. This is the 1 from here. This is 1. Okay, x equals to 1. or here I already write x equals to 1. Then I need to append this in result. Result dot add colon. So here result dot add x equals to 1. So I add this one here. You can see here add 1. You can write add 1. Okay. Here and result after adding 1 it will become 1. Okay. Here okay I need to write result. So result sorry return result. Okay, so I got 1 in dictionary here like this after adding 1. Now I am going to check loop a loop again. Here I am going to take a x equals to 2. Okay, so here x equals to 2. Now I am going to add 2, so result will become 1 comma 2. Again I am going to take x equals to 3 from a, so here x equals to 3. Okay, now I am going to add this 3, add 3. So I got in result 1 2 comma 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3. Oh, this is inside the bracket. Okay, so this is our first step for a. I have actually a equals to I have 1 2 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, so we are going to find out manual union. Now I have b equals to 3 4 5. So I have finished with a. Okay, now I am going to write code for b. Okay, for b, so here for b, for by in b. Okay, so here I am going to take by equals to, here in b loop I have first element that is 3, so by equals to 3. So I need to take by equals to 3. Okay, now I want to add this in result dot add y. Okay, so it will become add 3. Okay, but you can see here I already have 3 here. Okay, so we don't need to add this, we need to skip. Okay, I need to skip this. Okay, we can't add because I already have 3. Okay, now I can see here y equals to 4. Y equals to 4. I can check this 4 is present. No, I don't have 4. Then we need to add. So here after 3 I have 4. Okay, I'm going to check again. B in loop B I have y equals to 5. So here y equals to 5. So I'm going to add because I don't have any 5. So I need to add 5 and I got in result 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. So if I got I got syntax error, invalid syntax, I need to check result dot add. Okay. So result equals to set for x in a, result dot add x. 1 2 3 4, and for y in b, okay, I think you got everything. That's I need to remove. Oh, I can't give any double columns here. Okay, so I got output. This is my output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I added double quotes here. Okay, double quotes I can add only after finishing the loop. Okay, so this is my result 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you got it. Okay, now we can move on. Problem number 7, manual symmetric difference. Okay, so here we are going to find out difference, symmetric difference manually. Okay, so here I'm going to create one function that is symmetric difference, and here I'm going to pass a and b, a comma b. These are the parameter. Okay, a equals to 1 to 3, and b equals to 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the 3, 4, 5. And here this is the function name, and this is for displaying the result print. Okay, I need to add columns, so I just need to copy this. In semantic difference, I need to copy everything. Okay, so here we have result equals to sets and for x in a, x in a. Okay, I need to change here some steps. Okay, I need to remove from here for x in a. Okay, so I need to take x. This is for a loop. Okay, a loop in x equals to 1. So here x equals to 1. Now I am going to check this 1 present in b. B is 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no, is there any one in b in 3, 4, 5? No, one not in 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here I need to write one condition. If x not in b. Okay, so this x equals to 1 is not present in b. Okay, so the condition is true, then I need to add this one in result. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I add this x equals to 1 here. Okay, add 1. Okay, so you can do with any all element that present inside the a. You need to take x equals to 2 after 1. Then you need to check this 2 is present in b. 2 is not in b in 3, 4, 5, and condition is true. Okay, this condition is true, then you need to add this 2. Okay, or here after adding I need to write one step result. Okay, return result. Okay, so after adding 1, I got 1 and comma 2 after adding 2 here. Okay, so in first step I can check x equal with x equals to 1, so I can check x is present in b. No, then I need to add this x inside the result. Okay, this is the empty result. Okay, this store only unique values. So here I add 1, and after 1 I took x equals to 2. Okay, from a here. Then I need to check this 2 is present in b. So what is the b? This is the b. I already explained everything here. Okay, so 2 not in b. B is equals to 3, 4, 5. So this condition is true, then we need to add 2. Okay, then result will become 1, 2. And after this I'm going to take x equals to 3. Okay, so here after taking 2, now again I'm going to check this 3 is present in b. Yes, so we need to skip this condition. Okay, because condition is false. Okay, now every element I have finished in a. Now I am going to move in loop b. Okay, here So here I'm going to use for loop for y in b. Okay. So here I'm going to check again if y not in a, if y not in a, then I need to add this condition. I need to add this element inside the result. I'm going to do same step again for y. Okay, so here I need to take I equals to what? Sorry, here I need to take y equals to 3 from here, y equals to 3 from b. Okay, so this is the y equals to, sorry, this is the b loop. Okay, so b equals to, we have 3 4 5, and here I am going to take from b by equals to 3. Okay, so here you can see by equals to 3, and now I am going to check this 3 is present in a equals to 1 to 3. No, not in a. This 3 is in a, 3 not in a. Okay, then false, this condition is false. Okay, so by not in a, but I mean to say, if y not in a, but we have 3 in both in a and b also, here I also have 3, so this condition is false. Okay, if I am going to write 3 here, so 3 is also present in a and b, so this condition false, we need to skip. Okay, now again I'm going to take y equals to 4 from b. I'm going to check again that y equals to 4, y equals to 4 present in b, sorry, present in a. So no, this is not present, this condition is true. Then we are going to add 4 here. Okay, again also add here 4. Okay, I'm going to check with again 5. Okay, so here we are going to take y equals to 5. Okay, so 5 is present in a, no, so here I'm going to add 5 again. So I got 1, comma 2, comma 4, comma 5. Okay, so I just going to run. So I got output 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5 is the result. I need to check what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay, result equals to set for x a if x not in b. Here result dot xx for y in b if y not in a, result dot add x return y 1 2 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. You need to check space. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, everything is right. What's happening here? Oh, I did mistake here. Okay, I need to add y. Okay, not x. So I got result 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, guys, I did mistake here. I need to add y, not x. Okay, in first step, we are going to add x because this loop are running for a, and we are going to take every value from a, x equals to 1, x equals to 2, x equals to 3. Okay, and second loop is for b. Here we are going to take every value that is equals to y equals to 3, y equals to 4, and y equals to 5. Okay, now we are going to move on problem number 8, list set, convert list into a set. Okay, so here this is the function name def. Okay, here I'm going to pass list. Okay, this is the list, this is the list. Okay, so I'm going to pass lst here. Okay, and this is the function name, this is the print statement, and here I'm going to create one variable that is s equals to set, that we can store unique values here. Okay, I'm going to use loop for x in for x in lst, and here I'm going to add s dot add x. Oh, and here I'm going to return sorted. Okay, so here you can see this is the function name, this is also function name, this is the list. Okay, this is the list, and this is also list. Here we are going to store unique values because I have set here. Okay, so I need to take here x in list means x equals to 4 from list. 4 from list, this is first element from list. Okay, I'm just going to add, then add in a s, so add 4. So here you can see I'm going to take x equals to 4. Initially we have set equals to empty. I'm just going to add this 4 here and set after adding the 4 here. So here I got 4 result also. Okay, now after sorting it will give you sorted result like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can take x equals to 2 here, x equals to 2. So here in second step x equals to 2. Okay, now you can check, we have one element 4 inside the set. Okay, because I already finished with 4. Now you can add 2, and now you will get in result, because 2 come before 4, because here I have used sorted method or sorted function, whatever. Now you can take x equals to 1. Okay, this one. Okay, so you can check, I have two elements, that is 2 and 4 inside the sets. Okay, oh, I also have 1, 2 here. Now you can check, here I have two elements, that is 2 and 4. Now I am going to add 1. Okay, now it will become 1, 1 comma 2, and here also I add 1, 1, 1 by 1. Okay, okay, I don't need to write these things. Okay, so you got result 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because with the help of set we just got unique value, not a so you can do with another element like 2. Okay, so here you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have I already added 1 here. After adding 1 it will become 1, 2, 3, 4. Again I am going to take 2, x equals to 2. So it will check like 2 is already present in set. Okay, so we need to skip this condition, and we don't need to change because it is duplicate value 2. Again we need to check 4, x equals to 4. So here we can see I already have 4 inside the set. Set doesn't allow any duplicate value. Okay, So here we don't need to change, or don't need to add 4 here, because we already have 4 inside the set. I am going to take again x equals to 5. So here we can see inside set as we don't have any 5, so we need to add 5 and it will become 1 2 3 4 5. Again we need to take 3, so we can check is there any 3%? No. So again we need to add 3 here and it will become 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is the end. We got 1 2 3 4 5 in end. Okay, I'm going to check. I'm going to move in problem number 9. Check subset manually. Okay, so here this is the function name is subset, and here inside this I'm going to pass two parameters, that is a and b. Okay, this is the first print statement. This is the second print statement. Here I'm going to use a equals to 1 2 and b equals to 1 2 3, and a equals to 1 2 3 1 4 and b equals to 1 2 3. Okay, here I need to pass colon, and here I'm going to write code by I'm going to use for loop for x in a. Okay, if x not in b, return false, otherwise return true. Okay, so here you need to check with a equals to 1 2. Okay, here a equals to 1 2 and b equals to 1 2 3. Okay, in first iteration I took x equals to 1 from a. Okay, so here in first iteration I have x equals to 1. You can see here. Now I am going to check this x equals to 1 is present in b. Okay, yes. This x equals to also present in b. Okay, now like condition, we have x equals to 1, and if x not in b but x is in b, this condition is false. Okay, so we need to continue again. Okay, again I'm going to take same pair a equals to 1 to 3 and b equals to 1 to 3. I'm going to take x equals to 2 from a. Now I am going to check this x equals to 2 here. X equals to 2 is present in b. Yes, 2 is also present in b. So x equals to 2 is also here. This condition is also false. Okay, we can continue. Okay, true, all element found. Okay, so final result is true because both are false. This condition is false. Okay, so all element are found in A and B. Okay, now we are going to move with these pair A equals to 1 4 and B equals to 1 2 3. I am going to check in first expression x equals to 1 is present inside the B. Yes, we can continue. Okay, now again I'm going to take x equals to 4. Okay, here I'm going to check this 4 is present in B. Okay, so it will return false because 4 is missing in B. Okay, so I think I did mistake while explaining this. Okay, so we need to check element from A, x equals to 1 and x equals to b, x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. We need to take these elements one by one, x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. Then we need to check these element is present in in b, okay, or not. If not present, then it will return false. But these elements are present. Okay, x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. These elements are present here. Okay, in B, then it will return true. Okay, now again you can check with these a equals to 1 4 and b equals to 1 2 3. Okay, then you need to take a equals to 1. Sorry, x equals to 1, then you need to check this 1 is present in b. Yes, this condition is true. But here again you can take x equals to 4. Then you need to check this 4 is present in b. No. then this condition is false, and missing 4 in B. Okay, so I need to run this code. So I got first condition is true and second condition is false. Okay, now again, this is last question. I'm going to solve remove duplicate word but keep orders. Okay, so this is the input, this is a test this. Okay, this is the input, and here I'm going to remove duplicate from this input. Okay, but I want order. So now I'm going to split this input or these words inside like this. Okay, into the list. So if you are going to use split method, then it will give you result like this is okay. So inside this dictionary you have tokens of comma. So this is this comma double quotes is comma double quotes is comma double quotes a comma double quotes test comma double quote test comma this. Okay, so first of all you need to take this. Okay, and we need to create one scene that we can store everything inside this. Okay, so this first character or first word I need to take this. Okay, so this present inside, no, this is initially empty. Okay, so we have one condition that this bird not in scene because it is empty. Okay, we don't have any bird in scene. Okay, so we need to add this inside the scene. Okay, and after adding this, result will become in the list like this. Okay, now I need to take this is. Okay, is here, and I can see here in scene I have any is. No, but I have this. Before I already had this here. Okay, so we can check condition this bird. W means this W not in scene. Okay, so yes, is not in scene. So we need to add this in scene, and result will become this like this. Okay, again I'm going to take is. Okay, so I already have one is in scene. Okay, so we don't need to repeat it again, or we don't need to change this. So still remain, or you can say remain same, or you can say we can't change, this is unchangeable. Okay, so previously we have this in result, now again we have same result. Now I took a. Okay, so we can see in scene I have two words, that is this and is. Okay, but a is not here. So W, I mean A equals to W equals to A, not in scene. So we need to add. This is A. I just added here A. Okay, and result look like this. Okay, after adding. Now you need to take test W equals to test. Okay, then check in scene. This word test is present before. No. So I'm going to uh, add this in scene. Okay, so after adding test and scene will look like this, and this is the result. Now again you can check, you can take this test from um, W equals to test. Okay, from here, so you can check this test is present here. Okay, it has, because I already added previously test. Now we can check condition this W is present in scene. Yes. Condition W not in scene, but W is present in scene. Okay, so this condition is no. So again, I'm not going to change. Okay, this is same. Now we need to take this. Okay, so this is already present in sets. So this condition is not no. I mean, this condition is not true. Okay, now again unchanged, and this is our result. Okay, we find out unique element. So here I'm going to define one function, define unique words. Here I'm going to pass sentence. Okay, sentence, this is the sentence. This is a test, this. Okay, this is the sentence. And this is the print statement for displaying the result, and this is the function name, unique word. Okay, here I need to write colon, and here I'm going to create word. Words equals to sentence dot split, sentence dot split, that it will give you result like this. Okay, split into a words. So you have this sentence, and after splitting you got this line. Okay, and here I'm going to create one empty scene with set that it will store only unique value or unique character, whatever, or unique sentence. Okay, so here I'm going to create result that is also empty, and here for I'm going to use for loop for w in buds. Okay, so here I'm going to take w in buds. These are the sorry, these are the buds. Okay, I need to write this in comments here. Okay, so here for w in buds. Okay, so initially I took w equals to this. Okay, I already explained here. I need to take w equals to this from bird. These are the words. Okay, now I'm going to check if w not in scene. Is there any w in this scene? No. Initially this is empty. I already show you here before scene. This is empty. Scene before, this is empty. So we don't have any w inside. W equals to this inside the scene. Okay, then we need to add in scene. So scene dot add w. Okay, so here I'm going to add this. Okay, with double quotes in scene. Inside scene, I'm going to add this. Okay, now I also add this in result. So result 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 dot append w. Okay, inside this result I got like this. Okay, and here I need to join are used for joining the r, all, joining all w, all word, all word, not a word. So here I'm going to use join method, join result. So result. Okay, so this is a test. This is a unique word from this sentence. Okay. Here similarly you need to take w equals to what? W equals to is. Okay. Like this. You need to take w equals to is. Then you need to check w. This is its present in C. No. Because I add this, but is not its present in C. So we need to add this scene also here. This is also here. Okay. So add is. Okay. Now you also append here is. Okay. And here result will append one by one. We got result like this. Okay, so here you can check with again is and again a. We need to take one by one everything. You can check this dry run. Okay, okay guys, I hope you got everything. We solved 10 problems, and wait a minute. Okay, I'm going here. Okay, guys, so this is my playlist. Here I am going to update. I'm going to solve more than 100 problem for Python interview. Like I already solved 10 problem based on list. I already solved 10 problem on based on dictionary. So I added every topic here with the problem. So you can check here in this playlist. Okay. Video, please do share, subscribe, and like. Bye bye.